for relaxation, deep sleep, or spiritual growth, let yourself be guided by Cory. My name is Cory. Thank you for joining me here this morning. Come into a place of more relaxation. So make sure that you slow down your breathing so that your body can respond. Let your shoulders relax. Check that your spine is nice and straight. See if you can soften the space around your eyes. Soften the space across your forehead. I normally just allow that space to feel heavier. And as soon as it feels heavy, it starts to soften and relax a little bit. Make sure that your cheeks are relaxed and you've got no tension in your face. Your jaw is nice and relaxed. Using your imagination, see yourself walking towards a big, beautiful, grand, giant oak tree. Walking through a field. It's first thing in the morning. There's no one else around. It might still be a little bit misty. Coolness in the air. The fogginess over the field. But this time in the morning is perfect for what we need to do. In your mind, feel like everyone else in the world is still asleep. And you're making your way towards the tree. This one big giant tree in the middle of the field there. It's beautiful. It's been there definitely a few hundred years. The roots, some of them, are exposed around the base of the tree. It's one of those where you have to be careful when you walk around the tree because the roots might take you out. This tree has power. And you know for a fact that the roots go deep, 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 deep into the earth. The tree feels like a he. And when you get up close to him, you can just put your hands on the bark of the tree and feel that solidity. See if you can feel that solid energy. Slow down your breath and connect. Using this technique, the shamans call it shapeshifting. You can shapeshift into anything you want using your consciousness if you connect to that thing's consciousness. We can shapeshift into animals, into plants, into other humans. So when you're placing your hands on the tree and you start to really feel the energy, what do you feel from this tree? It's not about what anybody else feels. Shape-shifting is very individual, so what do you feel on this tree? I'd like you to turn around, sit down, and lean your back against the oak tree. Your spine against the tree's spine. And close down your eyes in your mind. Focus on the base of your spine. And then slowly start to make your way up your spine. Feeling how each part of your back is touching the trunk of the tree. Your lower back is connected and solid to the tree. The middle of your back is connected. Your upper shoulders and the back of your head, the back of your neck is connected. In your mind, I want you to take it one step further. In your mind, imagine that you're slightly pushing back and pushing in and dissolving into and becoming this oak tree. Your whole body just melts into the tree. Your feet go deep down into the earth. Your body, your torso is the trunk. And then your head and your arms are like what would be the branches. You become the tree. Feel how strong this tree is. Feel the connection to the earth, how deeply embedded you are. And when you look down at your roots, you see that there's hundreds and hundreds of them. But in this tree's form, you have a different sense. You can look down at your roots and notice the ones that don't look right. Looking down at your roots, down at the base of you, you can see certain roots that look dark, maybe shriveled, that have been affected, that have got toxins in them. They're not good for you anymore. Metaphorically, these roots represent relationships, things, people, places, habits, all the things that don't feed your soul, that don't feed your body what it really needs. Maybe because you're an empath and you're too forgiving. Maybe it's because you're needing of love and you accept poor behavior from others. But these roots are where your power is. This is where you get all your strength from, all your stability. The consistency of self-love is based in these roots. And if you don't take care of them, then you're not taking care of yourself, and the rest of your tree will fail. The trunk will become weaker. The branches won't be as expanded and open and strong. You'll shut down eventually if you don't get rid of these poisonous roots. We're not just going to cut them off. We're going to go deep into the source. Like when you have a follicle at the base of a hair, we're going to go all the way down to the base of the follicle, the base of the root. And all you have to do in your mind is imagine that you're reaching down to one of those toxic roots, something that's sucking your energy, something that's poisoning your happiness. And you're going to grab a hold of one of them with two hands, and you're going to twist and turn and really, really pull so that you're pulling all of the root of it out. And then with some happiness and some relief, throw it. Just throw that root far away. Look down at your roots. See where there's a dark one. You may know who that dark root represents. What if you could just get it out? Grab a hold of it, twist it, turn it, pull it all the way from the base, all the way out. So there's nothing left in there. There's no roots left in there. There's nothing. And just throw it. It's cleanup time. It's a time of release. And it's definitely time to remove some of those toxic behaviors or memories or relationships. Maybe these people don't deserve to still be feeding off your energy. Maybe it's time to let go of that thing that you do that feeds and poisons your energy. Be as powerful as this tree. Be as strong and forceful and determined. And just get rid of all of those negative roots, those toxic roots. Looking down and looking all around, making sure that you've got them. And if you have a lot and you've got a little bit of a sweat on, then that's good. And when you've looked down and you see that there's no dark, twisted, toxic roots left all around the base of your tree, and you're all clean and sparkly and shiny down there, and you look healthy and vibrant, and all of your energy is yours again. There's nothing feeding off you that doesn't deserve you. There's nothing taking from you that doesn't deserve you. Your energy is cleared and it's all yours once again. Like a monthly pruning that you need to just take care of yourself. Check in and do this exercise and make sure that you're shiny. Make sure that your roots are all healthy. And you have a strong, stable foundation of self-love so that you can stand tall. Now you notice that the sun is starting to get brighter in the sky. There's more birds chirping. Life is starting to happen. Feel the sun. Feel your strength. Really, really feel it before you come out of the tree. Feel who you really are for a second. Take a nice big deep breath in. Just absorb your power. And breathe it out. Release. And in your mind, I'd like you to imagine that you're just leaning forward out of the base of that tree. Pulling your body fully separated from the trunk. So that there's an oak tree next to you once again. And you can stand up. Just wipe down your trousers. Feeling lighter, feeling cleansed, feeling more powerful, like you're all put back together. Your energy is your energy and no one else's, unless you choose to share that precious stuff. Otherwise, no more energy vampires. You're going to take 5 steps forward into the field, and then you can open your eyes and come back into this space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opening your eyes, coming back into this space. Make sure that your shoulders are back. Your chin is high. Your head is held high. Your body feels full and whole. Know that you can come back and do this exercise in your mind anytime you need to. Anytime you're feeling lower or drained, come back and check and put your ducks in order. Namaste, my friends.